Hello grade 1, so welcome to our next math lesson. Now that we've counted up to 20, we've counted back to 20. Now we're going to compare numbers and see which number is greater. Greater means bigger or smaller, okay? Which one? So I want you to get your textbook out and I want you to turn to page 60 in your textbook, okay? So I want you to find page 60. Press pause if you need to till you get to page 60. Okay. And at the top of page 60, we have penguins. We have penguins in group A, and we have penguins in group B. Okay? How many penguins are there in A? 5 in A. And how many penguins are in group B? 8. So which one is greater, A or B? Right, B. 8 is bigger than 5. Let's go down to our butterflies. Let's see which number has the smaller number of butterflies. Which set has the smaller number? So let's look at A. How many butterflies are in A? 4. And how many are in set B? 8. Which one has smaller? Which set? A, right? 4 is smaller than 8. Now we're going to go down here to our pineapples and there's 4 sets. So let's talk about how we're going to know which one is the greatest. Let's start with each one and see how many it has. So set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's compare it to set B. How many does B have? So we have 10 in B and 6 in A. Which one is greater, B or A? B is, okay. Now let's compare B to C and see which one's greater. So B, how many did we say it had? 10. And let's see how many C has. 5. So which one's greater, B or C? Right, it's still B. Okay, now let's compare B to D and see which one's greater. How many does D have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we have 7 in D, and how many in B again? We have 10. Which one's bigger? B or D? Right, B. So B is the greatest of all. Now, which set has the smallest number? Which one is the smallest number? So we've got 6, we've got 10, we have 5, and we have 7. Which one is the smallest? Right, C is 5. Let's turn the page over where we've got some dice. And with our blue, we have the number 14. With our yellow, we have the number 17. Which number is greater? The yellow, 17, right? This one, we're trying to see which one's smaller. We have 19 in the red, and we have 12 in the blue. Which one is smaller? Right, the blue has less. It's 12. Now, we have 3 numbers here. Say them with me. 12, 16, 20, and 8. Can you tell me which number is the greatest? What's the biggest number? 20. Which number is the smallest? 8. Now, if we were going to take these numbers and we're going to go from smallest to biggest, let's start with the smallest, 8. Which one would come next? 12. Which one comes after 12? 16. And then what's the greatest one, the last one? 20. Very good job. So today, in your workbooks, I would like you to do just the first 2 pages of exercise 39. So this page and this page. And then I want you to stop. So don't go over and do question 5 on this side. Just do the first 2 pages today. Okay? Enjoy.